Good morning. Beautiful day here in Phnom Penh today. I just want to talk to you about the realizations that you have when you come and live here in Cambodia, or other parts of the third world for that matter. If you live in America or Australia or the UK, any of these Western countries, the first thing you've got to realize is that we are not free. We live in a proto-fascist dictatorship, and we have always lived under a dictatorship. It's always been the case. It's just that we are fed this illusion that we are in fact the ones that are free. But it's the biggest pile of horseshit. It's a lie. And you've only got to watch the Vladimir Putin interview with Tucker Carlson to realise this. We live in a proto-fascist dictatorship. It's a capitalist system of perpetual wars that are purposely manufactured for corporate profit. It's been that way for a very long time. Hitler even was the creation of the West. They created that war, World War II, as a war on Russia and a war on China also, here in the Pacific. The whole system is a lie. So look, if you live in America and you think that this two-party system that we have is democratic, it's bullshit. It is like the biggest load of horseshit on the planet. We are the prisoners of our world. You come here to Cambodia, like a so-called, like in our system, authoritarian system. It's the biggest load of rubbish. These people here are the free people. We in the West are the divided people, the ones that are tricked into believing that we are free. So for God's sake, free yourselves, people. Travel, come to Cambodia. If you want to be free, this is the place that you need to be. That realization does not hit most people. Most people live and die living these lies that we are the good guys. We are not the good guys. We are the bad guys. Not that we're bad individually, but bad collectively, because we are fed this total horseshit that we are the ones that are doing good, that we are the ones that are in fact on the right side of history. And you've only got to look at the history here in Cambodia of what we've done here to these people to understand that that is a lie. It is not true. So I just wanted to get up and say this to you this morning. After watching the Putin interview, I think a lot of people are coming to the realization that it's just all a load of rubbish. So long live the resistance, people. It's nothing about being anti-American or anti-West. There's a lot of good people here in the West. But it's thinking freely. If you want to think freely, turn off your television. Understand this. We do not have free press. We have the Pentagon, we have the CIA. It's always been that way. They use every platform to indoctrinate us, to brainwash us into perpetual war. And if you think that any of what I've just said is perhaps far-fetched, a bit of a conspiracy theory or something like that, I ask you this. Why is it that we are the ones that are always at war? Answer that question, and that gives you the answer that you need to free yourself, to free your mind, and to realize that it is just all a fascist system that is disguising itself as democracy. It is also a system of indoctrination, divide and conquer. That is what it is. It's nothing about being anti-American or anything like that. It's about realizing that we are the prisoners of our world, that we are the ones here in the West, or in the West, I should say, that are actually the ones that have been fooled. So I just want to say that because it needs to be said. And I've got a few interviews coming up that I'm doing over the next few days and into March and April as well. I'll be doing regular interviews with a lot of the local Khmer here about their lives, about the history of Cambodia, about how they live, their dreams and hopes. So keep watching, and I hope you have a great day. It's a beautiful day here in Phnom Penh today. Not a cloud in the sky actually, once again. So yeah, there you go. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.